How is everybody's night going? Teddy? Why are you whining? The whining is not... Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. If anybody ever wants birth control, just get a puppy. Get 2 puppies. It's 100% guaranteed birth control. You are my birth control. You're annoying. Okay. Well, I have no viewers, so I guess I'll just wait, because, you know, take your time. I'm not live or anything. Quit whining! So, where's everyone? I want to play with the filters. Ooh, bubbles. Well, you can't do anything with... That's stupid. Oh. It's a dance party, dance party, dance party, dance party. Woo! Where's the roof? Okay, what's next? I dream the dream as time gone by. The name of this filter is Dream. And strike the pose. Vogue. It's called Glamour. This one's called Beam. 8mm. Ooh. My name is Sean Connery. I don't know. I mean, you know, whatever. Dawn. Like the dish soap. Ooh, it's a documentary. Have I been haunted? Sepia. Stop growling. At least it looks like I don't have acne. Ooh, silver screen. What is this? Ooh. It looks like I'm from the old Western days. Haunt. Oh. Hello. 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 Oh my god, you can see the veins in my eye. That's not creepy at all or anything. Let's do... Oh, hello. My eyes look weird. I'm watching you. I wonder what my dog looks like. Can you see him? Teddy, where are you? There you are. I'm basic. And then there's Satan. Okay, now let's turn these off and get to story time. Ah. Here we go. Okay, so story time. Y'all gonna have nightmares. Okay, so last Halloween for 2016, I decided to get a job because, you know, money. Yes. And so, me being me, I decided to work at a party store. Because, you know, that's supposed to be fun and safe and kids and costumes and candy and, yes, over Halloween, right? Fun. Well, my boss, okay, I will not name names because that is mean, but my boss said we needed hands, and we did because it gets busy over Halloween because that is the most celebrated party / holiday celebrated. I mean, the most celebrated holiday. And so, she basically was hiring anyone who applied, excluding, you know, a few people that were just like no-nos, like, what is wrong with you? Anyway, so, she kept turning people down because, you know, they were either too this or too that, or not enough this or not enough that. So, eventually, this guy comes in, and we shall call him, we'll call him Bob. So Bob comes in and fills out an application, and he's one of those guys who you get a slightly uneasy feeling, because why would a 48-year-old man want to work in a party store? But, we needed the hands. It was the middle of the season, the busiest. We would have all hands on deck sometimes. That's just how it is at a party store over Halloween, where we sell costumes and candy and party supplies, because, party corner, woo. And so, this guy, Bob, he gets hired, and, I'm thinking, okay, so I have an uneasy feeling, but maybe he's not, weird or creepy. Maybe he's just a guy who needs a job to, for whatever reason. Maybe he's a really cool guy. And so me and the rest of the staff try to, welcome him. We all pitch in on training and give tips and whatnot, and we just want him to feel welcome. So there we go. So we make this guy feel welcome, and everything's going good at first. But then my best friend, who had a job there also, said that she got an uneasy feeling when he was around. Like, one time she thought she caught him staring at another one of our coworkers' butt. And, I try to be optimistic, and I knew if she got an uneasy feeling, something was up, but I just wanted her to calm her fears. So I just said something like, maybe it looked like he was looking at her butt, but he was looking at something else. Just maybe it wasn't what it looked like. So, she just let it go, and then, he decided to talk to a little girl. And I say little, but she was like 12 or 13. So, I mean, young, not like little. This girl was in line for the to try on a costume. And so, they were talking, and Mac was Mac? Who's Mac? I don't know who Mac is. Mackenzie? Maybe that was the girl's name. I think it was Mackenzie. But anyway, Bob, Bob is sitting there talking to Mackenzie, giving her ideas for costumes and stuff. And her mom, and he didn't wear his uniform that day. I mean, during Halloween, they're pretty chill about the uniform. Like, during the year, we're supposed to wear khaki pants or shorts below the knees, a red polo, a black or brown belt, and, walking shoes, as long as they're, not open-toed. And so, but over Halloween, they're pretty laid back with the uniform, just because it gets hot and stressful, and nobody wants to be wearing anything uncomfortable while they're running around sweating off the 3 weeks worth of dinner they had. And so he wasn't wearing his red shirt, so he looked like, just another customer. And so the mom grabs the girl and comes up to the front counter, complaining that a creepy old customer was bugging her daughter. And so we didn't want anything to get out of hand, and we saw him, and we said, "Ma'am, he works here, he's probably just helping her pick out a costume or something." And that seemed to calm her down a little bit, but for the rest of us, it made us a little, weary. And so after that, everyone kind of kept an eye on Bob and tried to, not, if there's a creepy guy, you keep an eye on him. Everyone knows that. So one day, I'm working in the fitting room, helping kids try on costumes and helping, older people my age, I'm 18, helping people, just try on things, making sure they don't get ripped, making sure no one steals anything. And I'm the only one back there, because there can only be one person in that fitting room, one worker, because the fitting room is insanely tiny. And so I have something on my finger. So, I'm standing back there, and it's just me and this one girl who is probably 16 or 15, and she's discovering, girls have breasts for the first time and wants to try on a corset. And so she goes and she brings the corset to me because she wants to try it on. And, you know, I'm a girl, so she wants me to help her. And so I'm helping her lace up the back when Bob appears in the doorway carrying a costume. And this girl, you know, was standing there with this corset half undone. And so at first I'm a little like, okay, Bob, thanks, bye. But he just stands there, and he doesn't hand the costume to me. He just stands there. And I got an uneasy feeling, but I didn't want to, like, make a situation out to be something that it wasn't. And so I'm standing there, I'm like, yes, do you need something, Bob? And I look over, and he's standing, like, here's the doorway line. He, like, and I'm on this side, like, this is where the fitting room is. He was right here. So he wasn't in the doorway, but he was blocking the doorway. So, like, nobody could get in or out. Because he was a 6-foot-something guy. Like, he was tall, and he was strong, and he was a big guy. And so he stands there, and I noticed that he's standing in the doorway to where I can't get out, and the girl can't get out. So I also noticed that he's looking over into the fitting room, and the curtain was, like, it wasn't shut all the way because I was helping her tie it up, and I can't go, I can't go into the fitting room and close the curtain behind me. That's against policy. So I have to help her while I'm standing outside of the cubby. And so, I'm getting emotional just thinking about it. Okay, so I'm standing there, and I notice he's staring at this customer. And at this point, the girl didn't notice anything going on. So I yanked the curtain shut completely, and I was like, yes, Bob, do you need anything? And he just stands there again, and this time he takes a step forward, so he's actually in the door frame, like the door area, the doorway. And so I can't see through him because he's a big guy. I can only see, like, the corners where his shoulders are that didn't fill, and then, you know, where his legs were, like little slivers of holes in the doorway. And this is when I start freaking out a little bit on the inside, because, you know, I'm standing here, I'm an 18-year-old girl, I like to think I'm strong, but I'm not. And then there's this 15, 16-year-old girl trying on a corset, half naked. And so I'm freaking out, because, you know, this is my responsibility. This girl is under my care. And now there is this big creepy guy in our doorway, and I can't get out. And, of course, that would be the day that I had the radio that was very crappy, and it went in and out, so I could say something, but there was, like, a 75% chance that nobody would hear me. And so he didn't have a radio either, so that was unhelpful. So I'm standing there, and he takes a step forward, and I said, do you need something? Do you need help? Like, come on, let's do our jobs. And so I'm standing there, and as he is about to take another step forward, I hear over my radio my manager say, hey, can you send Bob to the front? And I said, in my mind, I was like, thank God. And so I said, I picked up my microphone hoping that she would hear me, and I said, Susie, I will send him up there. He's back here in the fitting room. And so, you know, so Bob, I was like, Bob, the manager just called you. You need to go up there. And everybody knows when the manager calls you, you go. Like, that's an understood thing. Especially this manager, because this manager does not play around. And so, he, like, sighs, I guess. It was a weird sigh, like, it wasn't disappointed, but it wasn't relieved. It was like some weird in between, like he was just letting air out, and it was really weird. And so he goes up front, and the girl comes out, you know, with her regular shirt on and has everything covered, and she's like, thanks, I don't want this corset, so do I have to put it back, or do you guys do that? I said, here, I'll put it back. And she can see that I'm rattled and that my face is getting red and tears about to come down. She asked if I'm okay. And I said, yeah, I just got bad news. I'll be okay. I mean, do you need help with anything else? And, you know, she's asking where whatever section is, because we had different sections of accessories and stuff. So I point her to the way, and she goes. And I'm standing there, and I said, manager who called Bob up, I said, I need you back here. And so my best friend who I was working with that Halloween, her mom was a manager there too. And so I said, the manager up front with Bob said, I can't, my best friend's mom said, she can't, she's with a customer, can I help? And I said, I don't care who, I just need somebody back here right now. So she comes back, and I explained to her what happened. And so she's like, okay, and she calls the manager up front and says, you need to get back here now, like, this is an emergency. And so the manager comes back, and I tell her what happened, and long story short, Matt got fired that day. Mac again, his name's Bob. Bob. I'm bad with names, okay? I'm really bad with names and faces and everything. But Matt, he looks like a guy, the girl's name was Mackenzie, yes, but he looks like a guy from my old high school who was our gym teacher, and his name was Mr. Is like MacArthur or something, and everyone called him Mr. Mac. I don't know. Anyway, I'm bad with names, like I said. So Bob got fired that day. And as if this wasn't bad enough, so this was Halloween of last year, 2016. So fast forward to right now, today, I went to the gym with my stepmother. And we're shooting basketball, having a good time. And the girl behind the counter, she's really cool, she's very social and helpful and doesn't mind talking to strangers. So I strike up a conversation with her because I'm a social person, obviously. And so we're sitting there talking, and we got on the topic of jobs and stuff. And so I'm sitting there explaining, I got a burp. I, mentioned that I worked at Party Corner over Halloween last year, and that whatever, and that I worked with a few people, and she goes, did you work with a guy named, for the story, we'll say Robert. That's not his real name. But did you work with a guy named Robert? And I said, yeah, but did people call him Bob? And she goes, yeah. And then she described him and showed me a picture, and it was him. And I'm like, yeah, how do you know him? And she goes, well, he got fired, right? And I said, yeah. And she goes, do you know why? And I said, yeah, it's kind of, I don't want to say it's my fault because it's his fault, but I'm the one who got him fired. And she's like, oh, what's the story? And I said, are you going to get mad at me? Like, are you good with him? And she's like, no, it's fine. I just want to know the story. So I explained the story, and she goes, Bob is married to my aunt. And I go, excuse me. And she goes, he's married to my aunt. My aunt is a little slow in the head. Like, she's got, I don't want to say she's autistic, but, like, she's just slower than normal. And so, they got married. She was legally competent to get married, unfortunately. They got married, and he bums money off of her and stuff and cheats on her all the time. But when he was 26, Bob got accused, convicted, and sent to jail for statutory rape of a 13-year-old girl. 13 years old, who got pregnant and had a child. Statutory rape. So, not only is Bob a creeper who likes little girls, he went to jail. He was a registered sex offender. And this store didn't do a background check on him when they hired him, so nobody would have known. And so I'm sitting there, and as if this wasn't enough to freak me out, she goes, wait, are you, like, were you the girl who worked in the fitting room? And I said, yeah. And she goes, oh, God, he talked about you. And I was like, hold on, what? And so, some way or another, he mentioned to her brother something like, the manager didn't like me, or this girl lied about me, or, I thought something like, what was it? It was like, I could have gotten lucky, or something really creepy, like, she's the reason I got fired, and I'm so mad, like, he was mad, and I was like, what in the heck? What? First you hire a sex offender, and then you don't, what? Like, my mind was blown, and I swear I vomited in my mouth a little bit. So yeah, I prevented a rape. I saved this little 15-year-old girl and myself from getting raped. I am a hero. Just saying. Yeah. That's right. Respect. I also might have peed my pants a little bit that day because, I deserve to. Almost getting raped has that effect on people. But, yeah. I prevented a rape. Yay. I'm a hero. You all should bow down to me. But yeah, that girl that told me all this was like, that's okay, none of the family likes him. Nobody talks to him except my aunt. And she's, like I said, a little slow. And I was like, oh, great. And she was like, did I just make a friend? And I said, yes, let's be friends. So at least I made a friend out of this whole ordeal. I never thought I'd make a friend over my coworker almost raping me, but... Or almost attempting to rape me, because you best believe I'll be throwing punches. But yeah, that was my fun story time. And so, if anybody in the entire world, female, male, whatever third gender society comes up with, if you ever wonder why teen girls are afraid of men, that is why. Now, I'm not trying to be like one of those feminists who say girls are better than guys are pigs, blah, 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 because that's not true. Because there are good guys out there. But the bad outweighs the good in this generation. And we have a right to be scared, because when I'm in a professional workplace that is supposed to be safe for me, I can't help but wonder why he felt the need to harass an 18-year-old girl and a 16-year-old girl, scare the 18-year-old girl. And by the way, this 16-year-old girl she had no idea what went on. She was changing and she was talking on the phone, and so everything was, she was none the wiser. But how in your mind do you find it okay to terrorize an 18-year-old girl in your workplace? And even if he wasn't male, just in general, how do you, as a human being, think it's okay to hurt another human being like that? And no, he didn't touch me, he didn't, physically do anything to me, but he destroyed my trust in men. He destroyed my trust in my workplace and my peers, and, how I don't understand, and on that topic, anybody in a form of power, any form of being in power, a babysitter, a boss, working with someone, a peer, a teacher, a therapist, a doctor, if you have a profession, and 9 times out of 10 a profession is there to help continue helping society grow and helping people. And because that's basically what all jobs do. They're there to help progress. So why would you take what's supposed to be a good, healthy, strong, great environment and turn it into something that scars somebody else for life? Why would you do that? Why? No one can give me a logical, that makes sense answer. Because I felt like it. Well, I feel like stabbing you, but I'm not going to. Or, I just couldn't help myself. Well, next time I see a rabid dog biting you, I won't do anything because he just can't help himself. Or, it's my right as a man, or it's my right as a woman, or it's my right, and it's also my right to stab you in the face if I feel threatened. Next. Mm. Mm. In olden times, if men raped women, they got their thing cut off with no antiseptic, with nothing, no numbing, no nothing. They just took a pair of scissors and guess you will not be procreating. And furthermore, women. There are women who rape. I openly admit that. Up, down, left, right, sideways. There are women who rape. And no, it's not okay to rape a man because men are supposed to be strong and protecting and whatnot. Men get raped too. Women do rape men. And guess what? If I was a man and a woman made me have sex with her, or she would cry rape, I'd probably be scared too. Like, I hate humans. I absolutely hate humans. This is why all of my friends are animals. Except for, like, the 4 or 5 people that I enjoy. But, you know, I didn't say you BB hush. You is not a people. You is a friend. But everyone gives this generation crap about, you know, rape has gone up in the past however many years. Suicides have gone up, drug addiction, prostitution, alcohol addiction, porn addiction, all this stuff has gone up in so many years, and people blame my generation. My generation of people just hit 18, 19, you know. We're still growing, we're still learning, we're still at an age where something bad can affect us for the rest of our lives. So, first of all, why is pornography on the internet, on TV, in stores, why is it all free? And even if it's not pornography, why does every commercial run by generations before me display women provocatively? Like, we have a freaking restaurant. Hooters. The women's uniforms are worse than lingerie. And, like, I just hate people. I hate society. I hate my I don't hate my generation. I just hate this time, like this moment in time. And by the way, someone, a professional scientist who has a degree in science claims that he believes that humans are really Martians. That long before we populated Earth, we came from Mars. All I have to say is, I really don't know what to say to that. Yes, before stone times, when humans didn't even know how to speak, we had the technology to travel from planet to planet, even though we can't send anyone to Mars right now. Except a rover, who, by the way, sings happy birthday to himself every freaking year on August 5th by himself. But no, we can't send people to the moon without it blowing up. We can, but we suck at it. Like, how do you think these humans are going to work together to go to another planet when we can't even stop hating on skin color, something we cannot help. Humans, how are we the dominant species? How did that happen? How did that happen? How are humans the dominant species on the earth? You know, guys, this is why God left in Supernatural, because the angels are whiny, the demons are whiny, the humans are just awful. Like, this is why God left in Supernatural. This is why Chuck was like, nope, not doing it. Because we're stupid. Humans are stupid. Stupid. I rant. This is my ranting one. I deserve to rant. I'm tired of people. I'm tired of humans. I want to be a duck. Someone make me a duck. Like, I hate Earth. Okay, no, I don't hate Earth. I hate humans. I hate Homo sapiens. You know, homo is in the word Homo sapiens. So, if you really want to go back to our roots, being gay is in the name. It's straight people who should be having to come out. Just saying. So, now that we had story time and Ashley's ranting at nothing time, what you guys want to do? Ooh, how about we do a song? Let's do some karaoke. I feel like I already know what song one or songs I want to sing. Oops, I can't rotate. If I could get this to... There we go. So, I'm just gonna do some karaoke to calm my blood pressure. Because I hate people, and I hate humans, and I hate everyone. No, I don't hate everyone, but most humans are awful. Okay. Oh, hey, look. Look at this. I can watch myself live. Will the camera flip? Look, I can watch myself live. Though I would probably YouTube if I tried that. No, I ain't playing a song. I'm singing a song. Ooh, I got 4 viewers. Hi, guys. Okay. I love you too, person whose name I don't know. Something has changed within me. Something is not the same. I'm through with playing by the rules of someone else's game.
Too late for second guessing. Too late to go back to sleep. It's time to trust my instincts. Close my eyes and leap.
It's time to try defying gravity. I think I'll try defying gravity. Kiss me goodbye. I'm defying gravity,
And you won't bring me down. I'm through accepting limits, 'cause someone says they're so.
Some things I cannot change, but till I try, I'll never know.
Too
this love comes out much too high above. I'd sooner back defying gravity. Kiss me goodbye, I'm defying gravity. I think I'll try defying gravity, and you won't bring me down. I've seen her back defying gravity. Kiss me goodbye, I'm defying gravity. I think I'll try defying gravity, and you won't bring me down. Bring me down. Oh. I love that song. Don't look at me like that. Okay, another song that I love to sing. See, I'm not sure I'm going to be good at this one because I don't know it as well as I know Defying Gravity, but I'm going to try. Oops, I missed it. If I were a boy, even just for a day, I'd roll out of bed in the morning, throw on what I wanted, and go. Drink beer with the guys and chase after girls. I'd get there with who I wanted, and I never get confronted for it, 'cause they stick up for me. If I were a boy, I think I could understand how it feels to love a girl. I swear I'd be a better man. I'd listen to her, 'cause I know how it hurts when you lose the one you wanted, as he's taking you for granted, and everything you had got destroyed. It's a little too late for you to come back. Say it's just a mistake, think I'd forgive you like that. If you thought I would wait for you, you thought wrong. You're just a boy. You don't understand how it feels to love a girl someday. You wish you were a better man. Oh, you don't listen to her, just a boy. Yay! Okay, I didn't do half bad on that one, and it makes me happy. Oh, I'm in a singing mood now. What's another one I like to sing? Ooh, I want to sing, I wouldn't mind, but I'm going to do the karaoke version instead of playing the guitar, so we'll see how that goes. I know it's going to sound better than how I played it because these are professionals and I'm not. Okay, here we go. Merrily we fall out of line, out of line. I'd fall anywhere with you by your side, swinging in the rain, humming melodies. We're not going anywhere until we freeze. I'm not afraid anymore, not afraid. Forever is a long time, but I wouldn't mind spending it by your side. Oh, destiny, you came and you took this heart and set it free. Every word you write and sing is so warm to me, so warm to me. I'm torn to be right where you are. I'm not afraid anymore, not afraid. Forever is a long time. Ooh, I want to sing this one. I like that song, but this one's fun. I like this one more.
Hello, Knoxville.
Sorry, that was random. Bye, I want
A
to sing this one.
personalized TV experience unlike any other, where the entire family can catch up on exclusive seasons, household favorites, movies, and more. And now
You shouted out, but I can't hear a word you say. I'm talking loud, not saying much. I'm criticized, but all your bullets ricochet. You shoot me down, but I get up. I'm bulletproof, nothing to lose. Far away, ricochet. You take your aim, far away. You shoot me down, but I won't fall. I'm titanium. Shoot me down, but I won't fall. I'm titanium. Cut me down, but it's you who has further to fall. Ghost town and haunted love. Raise your voice. sticks and stones may break my bones. I'm talking loud, not saying much, not saying. 'Cause I'm bulletproof, nothing to lose. Far away, far away. Ricochet, you take your aim. Far away, far away. You shoot me down, but I won't fall. I am titanium. Shoot me down, but I won't fall. I am titanium. I am titanium. Stone hard machine guns, fire not the ones who run. Stone hard like bulletproof glass. Some bulletproof, nothing to lose. Far away, far away. Ricochet, you take your aim. Far away, far away. Shoot me down, but I won't fall. I am titanium. You shoot me down, but I won't fall. I am titanium. Yay! Okay. One more, and then I'll stop singing. Unless you guys want me to keep singing, because then I will keep singing. But this is the last song I'm going to force you to listen to. Okay. I just had... Oh. Hold on, let me get a drink of liquid because, singing. Watered down drinks are not good. I mean, unless it's water, because then it's just more water. Yeah. Let's go. Walking towards the airport, leaving us all in your past. I traveled 1,500 miles to see you. Begged you to want me, but you didn't want to. But piece by piece, he collected me up off the ground where you abandoned things, and piece by piece he filled the holes that you burned in me. 6 years old, he never walks away, he never asks for money, he takes care of me, he loves me. But piece by piece he restored my faith that a man can be kind and a father could stay. And all of your words fall flat. Remind me something of myself, and now you wanna come back. But your love, it isn't free, it has to be earned. Back then I didn't have anything you needed, so I was worthless. Piece by piece he collected me up off the ground where you abandoned things, and piece by piece he filled the holes that you burned in me. At 6 years old, you know, he never walks away, he never asks for money, he takes care of me, he loves me, and piece by piece he restored my faith, that a man can be kind and a father could stay. Piece by piece, piece by piece, piece by piece, oh, piece by piece, piece by piece, piece by piece, piece by piece. I fell far from the tree, I will never leave her like you left me, and she will never have to wonder her worth, because unlike you, I'm gonna put her first. And you know, he'll never walk away, he'll never break her heart, he'll take care of things, he'll love her piece by piece, he'll restore my faith, that a man can be kind and a father should be brave. Piece by piece, piece by piece, piece by piece. Thanks for watching. And if you have any last minute requests for me to sing before I hop out, oh my goodness, Lord, I get too excited. If you have any last minute requests that you would like me to sing or try to sing before I hop off here, you might want to speak up now. If you want to say something, say it now. Ooh, I love that song. Okay, I'll add one more song, because I like this one too. Wise men say only fools rush in, but I can't help falling in love with you. Shall I stay? Would it be a sin? Oh, if I can't help falling in love with you. Oh, like a river flows surely to the sea, darling, so it goes. Some things are meant to be. Take my hand, take my whole life too. Oh, for I can't help falling in love with you. Oh, like a river flows surely to the sea, darling, so it goes. Some One more. And no, I can't play this on guitar, so don't ask. I'm not that good yet. When I look into your eyes, it's like watching the night sky or a beautiful sunrise. There's so much I hope, just like them old stars. I see that you've come so far to be right where you are. How old is your soul? Well, I won't give up on us, even if the skies get rough. I'm giving you all my love. I'm still looking up, and when you're needing your space to do some navigating, I'll be here patiently waiting to see what you find. 'Cause even the stars, they burn. Some even fall to the earth. We've got a lot to learn, but God knows we're worth it. No, I won't give up. I wanna be someone who walks away so easily. I'm here to stay and make the difference that I can make. Our differences, they do a lot to teach us how to use the tools and gifts we got. Yeah, we got a lot at stake. In the end, you're still my friend, at least we did intend for us to work. We didn't break, we didn't burn. We had to learn how to bend without the world caving in. I learned what I got and what I'm not and who I am. I won't give up on us, even if the skies get rough. I'm giving you all my love. I'm still looking up. I'm still looking up. I won't give up on us. God knows I'm tough enough. We got a lot to learn. God knows we're worth it. Oh, I won't give up on us, even if the skies get rough. Giving you all my love. I'm still looking up. Yay! I like singing. Okay, another one. I know, I'm at an hour, but I love singing, and yay, I like this one too. I really should just get off YouTube, but it's okay. I mean, karaoke YouTube, not, you know what I mean. Say something, I'm giving up on you. followed you. Say something, I'm giving up on you. And I'm feeling so small. It was over my head. I feel nothing at all. And I stumble and fall. I'm still learning to love, just starting to crawl. Say something, I'm giving up on you. I'm sorry that I couldn't get to you. Anywhere I would have followed you. Say something, I'm giving up on you. And I swallow my pride. You're the one that I love, and I'm saying goodbye. Say something, I'm giving up on you. I'm sorry that I couldn't get to you. See, I can't do it when there's backup vocals, because then I sing the soprano part. Because I'm a soprano. Ooh, ooh, yay! This one. I love this song. I love a lot of music, okay? Don't judge me. Yes, I just dabbed. Sue me. Once I was 7 years old, my mama told me, go make yourself some friends or you'll be lonely. Once I was 7 years old. It was a big, big world, but we thought we were bigger. Pushing each other to the limits, we were learning quicker. By 11, smoking herb and drinking burning liquor. Never rich, so we were out to make that steady fee. Once I was 11 years old, my daddy told me, get yourself a wife or you'll be lonely. Once I was 11 years old. I always had that dream like my daddy before me. So I started writing songs, I started writing stories. Something about that glory just always seemed to bore me, 'cause only those I really love will ever really know. Once I was 20 years old, my story got told before the morning sun when life was lonely. Once I was 20 years old. See my goals, I don't believe in failure, 'cause I know the smallest voices, they can make it major. I got my boys with me, at least those in favor, and if we don't meet before I leave, I hope I see you late. Once I was 20 years old, my story got told. I was writing about everything I saw before me. Once I was 20 years old. Soon we'll be 30 years old. Songs have been sold. We've traveled around the world and we're still roaming. Soon we'll be 30 years old. I gotta burp. I'm still learning about life. My woman brought children for me, so I can sing them all my songs and I can tell them stories. Most of my boys are with me, some I still are seeking glory, and some I had to leave behind. My brother, I'm still sorry. Soon I'll be 60 years old. My daddy got 61. Remember life, and then your life becomes a better one. I made a man so happy when I wrote a letter once. I hope my children come and visit once or twice a month. Soon I'll be 60 years old. Will I think the world is colder? Will I have a lot of children who can warm me? Soon I'll be 60 years old. Soon I'll be 60 years old. Will I think the world's colder? Will I have a lot of children who can warm me? Soon I'll be 60 years old. Once I was 7 years old. Mama told me, make yourself some friends or you're lonely. Once I was 7 years old. Another one. Guess it's true, I'm not good at a one-night stand, but I still need love, 'cause I'm just a man. These nights never seem to go to plan. I don't want you to leave, will you hold my hand? Oh, won't you stay with me? 'Cause you're all I need. This ain't love, it's clear to see. But darling, stay with me. Why am I so emotional? No, it's not a good look, and some self-control. Deep down I know this never works, but you can lay with me so it doesn't hurt. Oh, won't you stay with me? 'Cause you're all I need. This ain't love, it's clear to see. But darling, stay with me. Oh, 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 won't you stay with me? 'Cause you're all I need. This ain't love, it's clear to see. Darling, stay with me. Won't you stay with me? 'Cause you're all I need. This ain't love, it's clear to see. But darling, stay with me. I'm gonna sing everyone's favorite song. Everyone's favorite song. Snow goes white on the mountain tonight. be seen. A kingdom of oops. Not a footprint to be seen. A kingdom of isolation, and it looks like I'm the queen. The wind is howling like this swirling storm inside. Couldn't keep it in, heaven knows I cannot go this. Don't let them in, don't let them see. Be the good girl you always have to be. Conceal, don't feel, don't let them know. Now they know. Let it go, let it go. Can't hold it back anymore. Let it go, let it go. Turn away and slam the door. I don't care what they're going to say. Let the storm rage on. The cold never bothered me anyway. It's funny how some distance makes everything seem small. And the fears that once controlled me can't get to me at all. It's time to see what I can do to test the limits and break through. No right, no wrong, no rules for me. I'm free. Let it go, let it go. I'm one with the wind and sky. Let it go, let it go. You'll never see me cry. Here I stand, and here I'll stay. Let the storm rage on. My power flurries through the air into the ground. My soul is spiraling in frozen fractals all around. And one thought crystallizes like an icy blast. I'm never going back. The past is in the past. Let it go, let it go. And I'll rise like the break of dawn. Let it go, let it go. That perfect girl is gone. Here I stand in the light of day. Let the storm rage on. The cold never bothered me anyway. I like Disney music. I'm gonna try this one, but like I don't know how well I'm gonna do, so we'll just see. Also, I need I'm gonna sing myself hoarse. It's okay. Like a small boat on the ocean, sending big waves into motion. Like how a single word can make a heart open. I might only have one match, but I can make an explosion. And all those things I didn't say, wrecking balls inside my brain. I was screaming loud tonight. Can you hear my voice this time? This is Losing friends, I'm chasing sleep. Everybody's worried about me. I'm in too deep. Say I'm in too deep. It's been 2 years, I miss my home, but there's a fire burning in my bones. Still believe, yeah, I still believe in all those things I didn't say. The wrecking balls inside my brain. I will scream them loud tonight. Can you hear my voice this time? This is my fight song. Take back my life song. Prove I'm alright song. My power is turned on. Start right now. I'll be strong. I'll play my fight song. And I don't really care if nobody else believes. 'Cause I've still got a lot of fight left in me. A lot of fight left in me. Small boat on the ocean, sending big waves into motion. Like how a single word can make a heart open. And only have one match, but I can make an explosion. This is my fight song. Take back my life song. Prove I'm alright song. My power's turned on, starting. I messed up. I'll play my fight song, and I don't really care if nobody else believes. You know, I'm just gonna keep going until I don't want to. So, like, if you want to log off, you can. Oh my goodness. But that has cussing in it. Let's see if they have a clean karaoke version. Fine. And yes, I can rap. JK, I can't. I'm white. Okay, they don't have a clean version, so I'll just make do. This one's for the boys with the boom system, top down AC with the coolest system. When you come up in the club, you be blazing up. Got stacks on deck like you're saving up. And he ill, he real, he might got a deal. He pop bottles and he got the right kind of bill. He cold, he dope, he might sell coke. He always in the air, but he never fly coach. Do you have drip, sell on a ship? When you make a drip, kiss him on the lip. That's the kind of dude I was looking for. And yes, to get slapped if you're looking. Say, excuse me, you're a hell of a guy. I mean, my, you like pelican fly. I mean, so shot, and I'm loving your tie. Like slicker than the guy with the thing on his eye. Oh, yes I did. Somebody please home who the I is. Nicki Minaj, I'm acting dudes up. Back coops up. Keep running away, beating like a drum and it's coming your way. Can't you hear that boom, 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 bass? Got that super bass. Boom, 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 bass. Got that super bass. Boom, 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 bass. Got that super bass. Boom, 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 bass. Got that super bass. This one's for the boys in the polos. I'm too. In the moguls, he could do with the ball with his solo. And I think I like him better when he down low. And I think I like him better when he fit a cap on. He didn't even try to put a move back on. He just gotta give me that look. When you give me that look, and the panties gonna off. Excuse me, you're a hell of a guy. You know I really got a thing for American guys. I mean, sigh, sickening eyes. I can tell when you're in touch with your feminine side. Oh, yes I did. Somebody please whom it is. I am Nicki Minaj. I'm acting dudes up, back coops up, and chuck the deuce up. Run away. Feeling like a drum and it's coming your way. Can't you hear that? Got that super bass. Boom, 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 bass. Got that super bass. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 bass. Got that super bass. Boom, 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 bass. Got that super bass. Still need you in my life for me to stay. No, 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 I know you'll stay. No, 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 don't go away. Hey, boy, you got my heartbeat running away. Don't you hear that heartbeat coming your way? Always feel like boom, 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 bass. Got super bass. Boom, 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 bass. Boy, you got my heartbeat running away. Feeling like a drum and it's coming your way. Can't you hear that boom, 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 bass? Super bass. Boom, 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 bass. Got that super bass. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 bass. Got that super bass. Boom, 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 bass. Super bass. Oh, what's another song from my childhood that I loved? Oh! Hey, Kizzy! Shh, I'm karaokeing. Here we go.
Say hello to Teddy, a new soft baked
Daddy,
treat your
are
child
you
will
on a
love.
commercial? Whatever these things are. Ads. I don't remember all the words. Could be anybody else. Hey, you made me insecure. Told me I wasn't good enough. But who are you to judge? You're a diamond in the rough. I'm sure you got some things you'd like to change about yourself. But when it comes to me, I wouldn't want to be anybody else. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. I'm no beauty queen. I'm just beautiful me. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. You got every right to a beautiful life. Come on, who says you're not perfect? Who says you're not worth it? Who says you're the only one that's hurting? Trust me, that's the price of beauty. Who says you're not pretty? Who says you're not beautiful? Who says? It's such a funny thing, how nothing's funny when it's you. You tell them what you mean, but they keep whiting out the truth. It's like a work of art that never gets to see the light. Keep you beneath the stars, won't let you touch the sky. Na 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 na. I'm no beauty queen, I'm just beautiful me. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. You've got every right to a beautiful life. Come on, who says you're not perfect? Who says you're not worth it? Who says you're the only one that's hurting? Trust me, that's the price of beauty. Who says you're not pretty? Who says you're not beautiful? Who says you're not star potential? Who says you're not presidential? Who says you can't be in movies? Listen to me. Who says you don't pass the test? Who says you can't be the best? Who said? Won't you tell me who said that? Yeah. Who says you're not perfect? Who says you're not worth it? Who says you're the only one that's hurting? Trust me, that's the price of beauty. Who says you're not pretty? Who says you're not beautiful? Who says perfect? Who says you're not worth it? Who says you're Okay, so I did better on that one than I thought I would because I learned that song when I was in 6th grade. Like 7 years ago. Mm, 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 mm. Oh, let's see. One more and then I'll get off here. I said that like 12 songs ago. I don't know. I'm trying to find one. Ooh, I'll try this one.
Hello, Knoxville. Welcome to the all-new Hulu. A personalized TV experience unlike any other.
Let's see how good this one goes. Turn around, every now and then I get a little bit lonely and you never come around. Turn around, every now and then I get a little bit tired. Listen to the sound of my tears. Turn around, every now and then I get a little bit nervous. Best of all the years have gone by. Turn around, every now and then I get a little bit terrified. Then I see the look in your eyes. Turn around, bright eyes. Every now and then I fall apart. Bright eyes. Every now and then I fall apart. And I need you now tonight. And I need you more than ever. And if you'll only hold me tight, we'll be holding on forever. And we'll only be making it right. 'Cause we'll never be wrong. Together we can take it to the end of the line. Your love is like a shadow on me all of the time. I don't know what to do, I'm always in the dark. I'm living like a pancake and giving off sparks. Really need you tonight. Forever's gonna start tonight. Once upon a time I was falling in love. Now I'm only falling apart. There's nothing I can do. Total eclipse of the heart. Once upon a time there was light in my life. Now there's only love in the dark. And I can say a total eclipse of the heart. Is that it? Bruh. Ain't about to be waiting 37 seconds of instrumental to sing again. Nah. That was a bad choice. Nah. Ooh, 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 yay. Okay, this will be my last one, I swear. No, I don't swear. But this, I like this one too, so. is on your case. I could offer you warm embrace to make you feel my love. When the evening shadows are still here, and there is no one there to dry your tears, I could hold you for a million years to make you feel my love. I know you haven't made your mind up yet, but I would never do you wrong. I've known it from the moment that we met. No doubt in my mind where you belong. I'd go hungry, I'd go black and blue. I'd go crawling down the avenue. No, there's nothing I wouldn't do to make you feel my love. I don't like this one, it's too sad. Oh, let's do this one. I swear, I will end this at some point tonight, I promise. Some people live for the fortune. Some people live just for the fame. Some people live for the power, yeah. Some people live just to play the game. Some people think that the physical things define what's within. Oh, and I've been there before, but that life's a bore, so full of the superficial. Some people want it all, but I don't want nothing at all. If it ain't you, baby, if I ain't got you, baby. Some people want diamond rings, some just want everything, but everything means nothing if I ain't got you, yeah. People search for a fountain, the promise is forever young. Some people need 2,000 roses, and that's the only way to prove you love them. Some leave the world on a silver platter, and what good would it do? No one to share, no one who truly cares for me. Some people want it all, but I don't want nothing at all. If it ain't you, baby, if I ain't got you, baby. Some people want diamond rings, some just want everything, but everything means nothing if I ain't got you. People want it all, but I don't want nothing at all. If it ain't you, baby, if I ain't got you. Well, Hmm. I don't have words. Nothing. I apologize, Alicia Keys, because I'm pretty sure that was not part of the original version. Yeah, and my my throat is getting a little hoarse now because I have been singing for 97 minutes and 98 minutes. And I feel bad because these 4 people who are still watching have been dedicated this entire time, or for most of the time. And I would like to say kudos to you for listening to my boring self for 98 minutes and 18, 19, 20 seconds. So tomorrow I will be playing a little bit of trivia. And if you guys have any topics that you want me to try to do, comment below. Do not send a message on the live stream. Comment on the video. Like I said, if you have any questions, comments, suggestions, comment or message me on Hangouts. You can message the shared channel, but my personal inbox is chaseannabeth341@gmail.com. I was obsessed with Percy Jackson, don't judge me. If you have any songs that you would like me to attempt to do, please comment or message me. If you find any challenges that will not kill me, let me know. Any DIYs that you want me to try because I'm stupid and will do it for views, let me know. BT Dubs, update on that stupid Saul Nice thing. My arm has been super itchy for like 2 days now, and I don't know why. Like, this whole part of my arm itches. Is that normal? Or did I just, like, give myself some weird skin rash? Because that would be my luck. So, yeah. Hit me up, comment, like, share. Stuff. Whatever it is you kids do on YouTube these days. And I guess I will see you tomorrow. Hopefully I get my voice back.